When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goodies dressed in Timbs, dressed in suits. I like black Timbs, like, hold up. Dressed in white, I like black Timbs or black hoodies, part. So gotta probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Hanging with the goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit. I want to tote gas and shoot dice. All my life, I've been considered as the worst. Lying from my mother, even still on her purse. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I know my mother wish she had a fucking abortion. She don't even love me like she did when I was younger, sucking on her chest just to stop my fucking hunger. I wonder if I die with tears come to her eyes. Forgive me for my disrespect, forgive me for my lies. Baby mother 6 months and little sister 2. Who the better for both of them? Nah, nigga, not you. I swear to God, I just want to slip my wrist in this bullshit. Put the magnum to the head, threaten and pull shit. Yo, Chief, yo, rest in peace to Notorious BIG. Peace to the guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmatullah to all the Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Before we get started, let me say one thing. When I started this YouTube thing, I had one true friend that I knew about. You know what I'm saying? He put me on YouTube. His name is Max V. Max V World, part 1 or 2. Me and Max V been friends, brothers, since we was 13 years old. My first cousin was his best friend. I grew up with them niggas. I'm from Elizabeth, they from East Orange and Newark. We was in rap groups together. We DJ parties together. We fuck bitches together. You did? Since I've been doing this YouTube, I met a couple of cool cats, you know what I'm saying? That I fuck with. Big Gene Dill. Unique Mecca Audio. Benny Anthony. Ozone Odin. And my brother King Erna. First of all, King Erna, yo, Mecca Audio don't fuck with King Erna like that. Jane Dale don't fuck with King Erna. But they know I fucks with them, and they fucks with me because they respect who the fuck I am. You dig what I'm saying? Even me and Ozone, we speak. He don't fuck with King Erna. The reason I say this is because it's people that's trying to put little bugs in people's ears and shit, and trying to get shit confused. Nigga, I'm my own motherfucking man. Whoever I deal with, I deal with. Stop running back to motherfuckers sucking dick. Put my name in your mouth. Period. I owe nobody shit. I got on my grizzly, did what the fuck I had to do. The only niggas that if I ever see at first sight, I'm gonna punch them in their fucking mouth. Is Gully TV. Hassan Thymie Campbell. That French toast, nigga. Whoever else, that other motherfucker. That scam team nigga. Whoever's that faggot ass nigga name is. Them niggas. Them the only niggas that break their shit on first sight. So if you try to convince people that we beef and I'm backstabbing nigga, I deal with business. I don't fuck with Fat Boy like that. That was a strategic move. You dig? I don't hang around snitches. I don't fuck with rats. I don't do that because I've been informed on. And I know the feeling about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house. My nigga King Esco, peace, bruh. How you be, son? It's been a minute. Yo, the God is back at it. He's gonna stay at it. But I want to say, well, I seen something on TV. I seen something on YouTube, on Instagram. Yo, Gully TV, you talk a lot of shit to niggas about niggas that's locked up that's never come home and they can't touch you, bro. I was watching Up for Debate TV, and I see the video. Let me go check this shit out. Want to check it out? Yo, for all those who really want to know, Wayne Perry is who he is and who everybody was scared of. He is who he is. The nigga was a murderer. The nigga was a Michael Jordan. It might have been some Scottie Pippins in DC, but Wayne Perry was the Michael Jordan of murder. Damn, everybody was paying Wayne Perry to leave him the fuck alone. So we gonna nip that in the bud. That Gully TV talking that silly shit. Gully TV, you're the type of nigga that's been pussy since your mother conceived you. You flamboyant like a homosexual. You got traits of a female. You feminine as hell. You dig what I'm saying? We know this about you. When I first found your channel, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt a few years ago. I watched this shit. Like, this nigga might be a real nigga. I researched you and your shit. I seen your rap sheet. You wasn't just a nickel or dime hustler. You allegedly used your own product at a time. Yes, you were allegedly a smoker and a user of your own product. You hopped from Erie, PA to Buffalo to hide your love for the transgender people. Sneaking them in and out your grandmother's basement. Hiding them upstate New York, Buffalo with them trannies so you could be in love and peace. The one thing you didn't lie about, you was a good ball player. I heard that from numerous people. You was a grade A ball player. That's the only reason you survived the fucking prison the time you was in there for that nickel or dime shit you did, which altogether you did 2 years. I don't know how the fuck you telling people you did all this time, telling people you was in the feds. You was only in the state, bruh. You came out, you stayed out. You started your brand. But right now, I'm saying you're not gully, nigga. It's nothing gully, gangster, goonish, scary about you. Except that time when you dodged your bill like me, trying to be me, son. Once you did that, I knew from that day on that you was a flash ass nigga. You was even trying to riff like old Eddie Kane, nigga. It took me this one thing that you did for you to start telling niggas to suck your dick and all that other gay ass cocksucker shit. Which is why when I ever see you, I'm gonna show you how niggas from Eastwick suck dick. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna show you how niggas from Eastwick deal with people that invite them to their man parts, their nether regions. And when I do it, it's gonna be on camera so everybody will see it. I'm talking about that clown nigga Gully TV. Now, Wayne Perry, he wasn't a good person. Wayne Perry was a savage murderer, beast in the streets. He killed a lot of people that didn't deserve to die, that didn't deserve. He also killed people that deserved to die. You dig what I'm saying? But what he was not, and I'm not gonna let none of you punk ass niggas on the internet say, was making it seem like he was a bully and a punk. He got at everybody. Chase, thanks for the love, Chase. Appreciate it, brother. Chase, thanks for the donation, man. They're gonna ban it from my Cash App, you know what I'm saying? And everything, my Instagram. Y'all want to subscribe, you know what I mean? Appreciate you, Chase. Yo, Chase, thanks, bro. Most definitely. I don't get high, man. Only thing y'all see me doing up here, I might drink a beer, sip some Hennessy, or smoke a cigarette or something, but I ain't getting high, man. I know what that do to the mind state, man. I know what that do to the body. Eric Melinda's battle. Thanks, bro. Salute, man. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the King of New Jersey BTB TV show where we bully the bullies. And for you niggas from Jersey that don't rock with me, yo, y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all don't fuck with me. Like, I'm cool as shit. I'm a fly nigga. The niggas that don't like me around my way is the niggas that couldn't walk in my motherfucking shoes. Yeah, everyone, the Gene did my man. You know, I definitely watch what we put out, man. I definitely watch whatever Gene Deal put out, I watch. What's up, yo? Peace.
Peace, my G.
How you, Lord?
How you feel, God?
Oh, no, I'm up doing the show, man. I'm doing it live.
Hey, you know I love you, don't you?
Oh, no doubt, Lord.
Hey, this is it. I'm gonna get my old head. You know that old guy? You see me on the picture with some guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He original best friend. He older than me.
Okay.
He got down with Greg. That was Ghost.
All right.
And Israel. He lived right next door to Reg and Bug and them. I'm gonna do a documentary on the best friend because I ordered some cameras. I'm gonna do a documentary on the best friend. But after I do the documentary, I'm gonna let you have the interview with him.
All right, no doubt.
Yeah. Guess what? Ozone gonna be mad to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. When you do the interview,
yeah,
we might. I doubt it if you'll come to Detroit to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? But we'll hook the interview up where we can do it. I'll set up my computer or whatever.
Yo, bro. Whenever we want to do the interview, I come to Detroit to do that interview, bro. I come to D-Town to do the interview.
This interview, well, if you come to the D, yeah. That'll be good. But that'll be good. That'll be good. That way, old boy can't play no games with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, why I ain't get that interview? Nigga, you ain't interviewed Alpo yet. At this rate, Divine interview Alpo, one of them guys before you win.
Yo, but yo, I'm on live, man. You want the microphone? Yeah. So I'm gonna hit you when I get off.
Yeah.
All right.
We gonna do that.
All right, definitely.
One love, baby, pop.
Peace, God.
Peace to the God.
My apologies, everybody. That was one of the guys from Detroit. Nah, Papa, that's one of the guys from Detroit, man. He gave me an interview with one with the best friends from Detroit. The hit squad with the hit squad team. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing an interview with them. So, Les Lopez, peace, baby girl. How you? Deshaun Thomas, what up, gangsters? You know what I'm saying? But yo, as I was saying, excuse pardon the interruption. If you didn't live that street shit, you shouldn't be able to talk about street shit. Period. If you never did a prison bid, you shouldn't be able to call a nigga a rat. If you never sold a fucking bag of weed, you shouldn't be able to call a nigga a rat. Period. Because you don't live by the same codes we live by in the streets. Now, Gully TV, when he do rat like shit, he's a journalist. But with somebody he want to try to bully or push up on, he's a gangster. I don't recognize you as no gangster, nigga. Les Lopez, salute. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Yo, Chase 1870, thanks you again, brother. You doing your little dance? Do that little crip walk, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the crip walking. I fuck with crip niggas too, man. Because I know what Crips was made for. I know they came around what they was built for. It all went berserk over the years. But I know what it was originally here for. To protect the inner city from the violent police that was beating up the community. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you dudes, you can't have 1 foot in the game and 1 foot out the game. Me, I'm still on federal probation. So I'm still 10 toes down on that shit right now until I get out the shit. Once I get off federal probation, I'm not doing no illegal shit like that. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, living right. I'm on a whole other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I will bust a nigga's head to the white meat if you disrespect me. Because that's the shit I've always been on. That don't have nothing to do with being a gangster. That got something to do with a nigga that hold his own. A motherfucker man ain't gonna let nobody shit on his name. Talk down on him. You dig? I'm just that nigga. I'm not letting that shit happen. I can't. I got kids. I got 5 kids. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they know, they heard about my rep in the street. They know how I get down. And I ain't let nobody disrespect me in front of my kids. I love that strawberry soda. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm not letting nobody disrespect me in front of my kids. And I'm not worried about what they think. My kids love me regardless. They know I am who I am. Les Lopez, come and get some. I got that super sperm for you, girl. You might have triplets fucking with me. Les Lopez just talking. She ain't ready for that mandingo, that black mandingo. That yeah. So what I'm dealing with now is we're gonna separate the real from the fake. I'm gonna tell you what a real nigga is. Then I'm gonna tell you what a fake nigga is. A real nigga is that same nigga that's been the same way ever since you knew him. Never changed nothing too serious about himself to make you look at him and question him other than a real nigga. That's that dude that when you was in the trenches caught lacking by the ops and you fighting, it could be 6 and 7 against you. That one nigga jump in the middle of that fight, put his back to yours, and said, let's get it, God. No matter if we bleeding together or we limping together. We may even run together because the numbers are outrageous. But that's that nigga that's always be there. Whooping ass or getting the ass whoops. Yo, man, Carcino, yo, Parcel, what you say? Rigotti, Carcino soft ass don't want no smoke, man. He's a fucking peasant in my eyes. He make up stories, man. I can't fuck with no liars, bro. That's why I'm single now. Too many bitches out here lie. So what? If I want a lying ass woman, I don't need no lying ass nigga in my cipher. That is definitely a no-go for me. A lying ass nigga in my cipher is a no-go for me. Lies definitely do suck, Liz. Now a bitch ass nigga, a bitch nigga is a nigga that have a son that's sitting in prison with nothing. And will not do nothing for that son because the son is more gangster than him. A bitch nigga is a nigga that talk down on his son, his oldest boy, all over the internet, saying how he ain't shit, how he's a dumb fuck, how he ain't shoot nothing for me. It shouldn't matter who he shot something for, nigga. He should have shot that, period. But since he did, that's still your son. And you should treat him like your son. You don't have to condone what he did, but you're supposed to be there for the man with your name. That's your namesake. You're supposed to love him unconditionally. It's still your seed. Born son of divine. Fact, salute. Peace to the God. Born son of divine is my brother right there, man. Philadelphia, Philly in the house. So you hold that nigga down. How your mother held you down, how your grandmother held you down, or your father held you down when you was behind the walls. You don't leave them to the dogs. You don't leave them to the by doing that, by leaving him out to the dogs, it's gonna make him a more hardened criminal. That when he get home again, he's gonna feel like he wasn't loved. He's gonna draw closer to the gangsters and the gangbangers. So when he come home, you ain't his daddy no more, nigga. You the op. Calypso, preach the organ. Yeah, what the organ's that? What the organ? Yo, you're the op. A bitch ass nigga that I'm talking about. If you're anything like this nigga, just kill yourself. Jamel Lindsay, the real Gully TV. If you have any of his traits in you, off yourself. You're worthless to the planet Earth. You're worthless to your black people. You're doing nothing for nobody but yourself. There's no place. That's true, too. Sometimes father and sons have been down in prison together, holding each other down. You're worthless. You're a piece of shit. Period. That's what a bitch nigga is. I remember one time I was young, early 20s. Les Lopez, leave your information in my email too. Email me your information. Hold on. Sorry. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry about that. Les Lopez, that's my email. Put your information in my email so I can finish like a bill with you about that prison thing. Cause I wanna really I wanna try to find, I don't know exactly what Jamel, Lizzie, Julie is right now. I wanna try to find them. Cause I wanna help them out a little bit, put something on his books. You know? I ain't gonna be much, it's gonna be what I could do, you know what I'm saying? I wanna put something on his book like 50 or 100, you know what I mean? Something his daddy ain't fucking doing, you dig? That's what a real nigga does. What y'all don't understand is it take a village to raise a child. A village. Not one person, not two person. Okay, let's bet do that. Not one person, not two person, a whole village. Not two people, a whole village. We all gotta be there for that child. When we see a child going under, we gotta throw that life raft out there. That life preserver, that raft. Throw that motherfucking rope out there. Hold on, man. I'm gonna pull you to shore. Don't fight. They're gonna fight that current. They're gonna fight that rope. They're gonna fight. They're gonna try. They're gonna think they're drowning. You gotta just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. You dig what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do with our young original men. I ain't gonna just say black men. I'm gonna say our young original men. Original is anything that's not white. If you can call yourself God, you are original. No matter if you're Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Colombia, you have original content. Chinese, Japanese, all them people have had knowledge of self that I've seen. Sicilians. So what we're talking about, what we're dealing with now, we're dealing with true life stories, true life events. At one time, I had a bitch nigga in my ciphers, in my circumference, my cipher. Excuse me. Hey Liz, yes, I got it, Liz. I got your email, Liz. Yeah. I had a bitch nigga in my cipher before. A person that I fed, put clothes on his back, show how to make $1 out of 15 cents was like my brother. But when I turned my back, he was fucking my broad. Not the type of fuck your broad that you would think. It was the type that kick your back in, lies on you. Making her think it was something that you was doing something that you wasn't doing in order to get the pussy. Now, if you could take my chick from me, fuck my chick while lying on me, I had no ill will towards you. But my man can't do that. I don't give a fuck. No matter how he came at her, it was never supposed to happen. No matter what I did or how she came at him, some things you're just not supposed to do. And you know why you're not supposed to do that? Because you treat a person how a person treats you. If that person that you call your brother never stuck dick to your baby mother, when he could have numerous times, but he chose not to because he loved you as a brother. When that person saved your relationship with this woman for over 10 to 15 years, so she wouldn't leave your trifling ass, well, you deserve to be left. That is your brother. The only reason I'm telling the story is I'm letting you know what a bitch ass nigga is. And I whooped his ass thoroughly. And I whooped her ass too. I was young, I was dumb, I was wild, I didn't give a fuck. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. Call me a woman beater. I walked in my shit, caught the motherfuckers together. I went ham and tore their ass apart. My apologies. Will I ever do it again? Emphatically now, cipher. But at that time, dealing with physical, dealing with mental, dealing with emotions and that mental strain, I snapped. I didn't see people. I seen animals. I seen savages. I seen devils. I seen iblis. I seen liars. I seen deceit. I seen snakes. And I was told as a kid, you chop a snake head the fuck off and watch his body move until the sun go down. I was trying to chop snakes' heads off that day. I'm glad I didn't put a bullet in nobody because that was the plan. The plan was be honest. The plan was to put every bullet in my gun in their bodies. What stopped me was, you motherfuckers ain't worth my life. Well, I'm gonna kill you motherfuckers and the rest of my life. Never smell another pussy again. Nah, I ain't doing that. But what I am gonna do, I am gonna whoop your ass, give you the ass that you deserve, and you're gonna know that the God did it. This punk motherfucker ran in the middle of the street, flagging down the police. The nigga's supposed to be the killer, gangster, murder. You flagged the police down and called the police on me because I'm gonna be asked for some disrespectful shit you did. DM, definitely free and above board. You know what I'm saying? Another bitch ass nigga I dealt with was a family, close family member. My best friend, who's my best friend too, you know what I'm saying? We hustled together, you know what I'm saying? I brought a nigga from Morristown to Elizabeth, New Jersey, to Westminster Ave. Showed this nigga how to get money. Nigga got caught. The nigga told on me. Nigga wrote statements, sent out to supplier. I didn't talk to this nigga since 94. What for? Ain't no more love there, nigga. They was offering me 20 fucking years at 18 because of the stories this nigga was telling them. That means I was just getting out. I was getting out, I'd have been 38. Oh, well, you could have gone. They said, whatever age you go into prison at, that's the same age you come out mentally. So if you go there for 18, if you come out when you're 28, you still gonna have an 18-year-old mentality. If you come out when you're 38, you still gonna have an 18-year-old mentality. Chase 1870 salute, man. Thanks for the donation, brother. So, well, I'm gonna subject myself. I ain't subject myself to that, but another person did. I was 18, he was 17. He was a minor. He could have just took his little probation, smack on the wrist in juvie hall. And I would never had a record. But this cocksucker, he reached out to me about 3 years ago, 2 years ago. That was with the feds. I came home. I forgot all about the shit, right? I I see somebody liking my pictures and shit like that. When I'm home and shit. I see somebody comment. I'm looking. It's him, nigga. My family. I just love this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to him on inbox. I didn't want to know why he did it. I knew why he did it. I just want to know, how could you do it? I'm still waiting for that answer. So that's what a bitch ass nigga is. Those 3 stories, that's a bitch ass nigga. That's some bitch ass nigga shit. I appreciate you all for coming. And I got one more thing to say. Looking for the truth 100? Most definitely. I got something else to say to y'all. Hold on 1 second. I grew up on the crime side, the New Jersey time side. Staying alive was no job side. Let me stop. But yo, for real though, man. Now, let me start for me something, because where I'm at and where he's at, I'm on a whole total different level. That nigga, he down there moved to a monastery. His daddy was a preacher. He been living in his daddy's church since he did that shit. Off and on, now he back in the church. I don't know what he doing. They're like Israelite shit. They're some Israelite shit. But he did it in the monastery. When he did that shit, I think it broke him more than it broke me. The BIGDDYK, you're any, dramatic, Asiatic. I'm like many. So don't compare me to another, because they can't hang. Word to the motherfucker. Right? That's what they can't say, right? Because they can't hang. Word to the mother. $1988, senior year, Garfield High, where all the guys was corny, but the girls was mad fly. Lounging with the tipster, cooler with shy, scoping out the honeys. They know who they are. I was the B-ball playing, fly rhyme saying, fly girl getting, but never was I sweating. Because when it came to honeys, I would go on a stroll until I met my match. Her name was Flo. Yeah, I messed around with the one called Flo. All the troopers run away, used to call her a hoe. But deep down in my heart, I knew that Flo was good to go, because I thought it like with me, like Belle Biv DeVoe. But little did I know that she was playing with my mind. The only thing I learned is good girls are hard to find. I feel like Heavy D, I need somebody for me. Not the one whose mind is blank and trying to juice me from my bank. Swinging with my main man Lucky behind my back. What type of crap is that? Yo, how's about a smack word life? I came front, thought I was all that. But now it seems I'm at my match. I was a stone cold lover. You couldn't tell me jack. Selling down one girl, I wasn't trying to hit her. I had Tanya, Tamika, Sharon, Karen, Tina, Stacy, Julie, Tracy. Used to love them, leave them, skeeze them, tease them, find them, use them, also abuse them. My whole attitude was new day, next hun. And believe it or not, they all got done. But here comes Flo with this crazy whipper pill. I'm Ultraman, like Alexander O'Neal. Is this really love? But then again, how would I know after all this time trying to be a super hoe? She finally played me, but yo, I found another because I got the crazy game and yo, it's smooth like butter. Butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. Like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. Not no parquet. Not no margarine, strictly butter. Strictly butter, baby. I was remember when girls were goody two shoes. Now they turn to freaks. All of a sudden, we love you. He's off whole Molly's Malik. Just like that. Where you going? Where you wet? These hoes will know me from Jack. Yet I feel like the Mac. You didn't want me then, so you don't want me now. Here. Take the towel. Wipe off the valve. The contact at your eye. You're far from looking fly. You get E for effort and T for nice try. And tell me what's the reason for dyeing your hair. Slum Village gold still dangling in your ears. You barely have a neck, but still sporting a rope. 4-finger ring just so Fife could scope. You look in the mirror, didn't know what to do. Yesterday your eyes was brown, but today they are blue. Your whole appearance is a lie, and it could never be true. And if you really like yourself, then you would try to be you. If your hair eyes was real, I wouldn't have dissed you. But since it was bought, I had to dismiss you. Yo, rest in peace. Fife talk of Tribe Called Quest, man. That was one of his solos. That nigga was he was the illest lyricist in Tribe Called Quest, period, to me. So rest in peace to Tribe Called Quest, Fife Dog. One of my inspirations to become a rapper when I was growing up. Facts. And one of the members that left the Zulu Nation back in the late 80s, early 90s because of African Bambaataa and Hassan's fuckery. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm gonna do every night, every show. I'm gonna do a tribute to one of the greats or fallen rappers. I'm gonna memorize their rhyme, and I'm gonna every night I'm gonna do a tribute to one of the greats or fallen, somebody that we wouldn't think about right now that should be thought about all times. You dig? At the end of every show. But I want to thank y'all for coming through. Liz, I'm gonna email you as soon as I get up, as soon as I close this out. And everybody up there, yo, stay blessed. Peace to the 5% nation of God on earth. Salam alaikum, hamdulillah, rahmat to all the Muslim brothers and sisters. And to you Comsino, Silly TV, Penis in the Anus, Hassan Campbell ass niggas, for you M-Rec, M-Reaches ass niggas, for you Silly Gilly the Queen ass niggas, you Comsino, you Max B red ass niggas, you Jim Jones snitch ass niggas, get the 49311. And to all my true and living gods, and to all the BTB family, we in the blood oil crip, we doing our own thing. BTB TV that started our own gang, like nigga, what? I'm out, y'all. Peace.